Welcome to the Chronicles of Podcast.
The Chronicles of 2000 Trees.
Hi, I'm Simon.
I'm Shane.
Lachlan.
And we're DZ Deathrays.
Yeah!
Hey.
Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to 2000 Trees.
Thank you. Cheers.
And that's a pleasure. So, how was your personal Thursdays treating you?
Personal Thursday?
Personal Thursday, yeah.
It's been okay. What's a personal Thursday?
As in, like your Thursday, your day to day, like.
I don't have any personal time. I'm on tour.
Not?
No. No. We are 5 people traveling around together, sharing rooms. Well, we've got 7 of us at the moment. Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, because we're doing shows with a band called Mannequin Death Squad from Australia as well. So
nice.
we were like, just jump in the van with us. So yeah, 7 of us cruising around, sharing rooms, and yeah, but that's all right. I don't see these guys that often, so when I do, I see them in a really intense way.
Let's get as many of us as possible into one room. That's all we like. Love that. Yeah. Excited to be playing later?
Yeah, totally.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we haven't played this festival for like 10 years, so it's good to
Holy
be back.
shit.
Yeah.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you back, put it that way. And like we were saying, you brought the fucking sun with you as well.
Yeah, well, we've been over in like Europe for almost 4 weeks now, and it's, to be honest, it's kind of too hot. You wouldn't hear an Australian say that.
I don't think I'd ever hear an Aussie ever say that ever, to be honest with you.
Yeah. The thing is, at home, is we have air conditioning and buckets of ice.
Yeah. See, as Brits, we don't do aircon here.
No.
It's gonna feel
you will soon, don't worry.
I really hope so.
Yeah.
As the way it's fucking going, we're just gonna melt. Like, the UK's just gonna disappear.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. It's like, fuck, where did the UK go? We're like, what's the first thing you want to see when you walk out on that stage later today?
People there?
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah.
Just people there. That's it. That's all I want.
And I've been loving these circle pits that people are doing that are like the running circle pit, where everyone's just like lightly jogging in a circle. They were happening in Europe too, and it's awesome. Like, we don't really do them in Australia. The only thing that happens in Australia that I haven't seen happen here yet is the row. Have you seen the row?
Oh, no, Europe, yeah. Here's a row in Europe? You see that where everyone gets down and they do the
row?
rowboat?
Yeah, it happened at Slamdon this year.
Oh, right. Nice.
For Electric Callboy, yeah. So
maybe that would be cool.
I would like to see a front row that's not like a couple of blokes filming the whole set, not moving.
Yeah, no phones, please.
I'm like, brother, please. Like, no one's gonna watch that video. Not even you. You're taking up the internet.
I don't know why people do that. Just watch and enjoy the moment. Be immersed. Be in it.
It's a bit of a weird thing at the moment, right? I don't know.
There seems to be blokes over 50 who are half recording and half figuring out how their phone works at the same time.
Yeah, it's just them. It's just them in the...
Yeah, okay.
They've just recorded themselves for
Yeah.
That's all they've got. Absolutely love that. But obviously festivals like Trees obviously brings in new fans to bands they might not be so aware of. So what are you hoping the fans take away from the set today?
Just, I don't know. Hopefully we've got like 6 records, so they want to like go back and listen to all of our stuff. It's all there, and we don't kind of call ourselves a new band in any way. So we're like, we just love to tour. We love to do festivals. We get new fans, and we come back and we play a show in the UK, like a club show. Just want to see their faces there again.
Yeah. I mean, 10 years is too long.
It is, and it's weird because I think on Black Rat we did a lot of festivals. So we did Why Not, did Truck, did Reading and Leeds, did 2000 Trees.
something wrong?
I don't know what we did. The next record was our biggest record. Our third record was our biggest record in Australia, and it just didn't really do anything in the UK. Then we went through a few. Went through a few different booking agents, and now we're back here again at Trees. So
Yes.
Only I could contact them, I would book them.
The DZ revival is in. We love it.
It's just DZDeathrays@gmail. It's really easy.
Well, we found you.
You guys got it.
One last question from myself before I pass to our co-host here is, if you were to describe your sound as a famous movie scene, what would it be?
Wow, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
No. You guys got anything?
Well, any movie scene, does it have to be famous?
trying to think of good Jurassic Park scenes.
Oh, yeah. The Tyrannosaurus Rex when he eats the guy in the toilet.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's the one.
I'm kind of intrigued, as you said, you've been over in Europe and the UK. Like, how many times have you been called DZ Deathrays?
We get quite a bit, but we don't care. Like, it's not like a weird thing. I think when we started the band, like we say Z in Australia, but we just like the way that DZ sort of...
It rolls off the tongue.
It rolled really nicely, and the band name originally started from our old band, which was called Denzel, that Simon and I had, and we used to call that the DZ as like a shortened version of that band. So when that band kind of we became a two-piece from that band, we were like, oh, let's just call it DZ, because that's what we've been calling the other band beforehand. So that's sort of where it came from.
We like the idea too of like people being like, what the fuck is this? Like it's just two letters and like they expect like a hip hop group or something, and it's just two guys making noise to a strobe light.
Yeah. Turns out there was actually someone with the same name.
No.
Yeah, a dubstep guy. He was like the grandfather of dubstep in North America, who had quit, and we sort of looked at, oh, he's not around anymore. So, and then Skrillex got really big, and he was like, came out of the woodwork. He's like, I'm actually the original dubstep guy. And so then we were getting like on our YouTube videos, people like, this isn't dubstep. Like,
This is just two boys drinking Jägermeister. This is a dub. Alcoholics.
So anyway, that's why we added the Deathrays, and
then he packed it in again.
Just quickly going back to the old people filming the sets. Do you reckon they looked at DZ Deathrays and they went, "Isn't that what kills Steve Irwin?"
maybe.
Too soon. I'm out of here.
He was our national treasure.
Well, obviously you mentioned earlier you guys have been solid on tour since June. You're almost at the end of this. So how excited are you to just get a break?
Yeah. I am kind of like, it's one of those things when you come overseas, I think 3 weeks is the sweet spot. 4 weeks, that last week it's a bit of a grind, and the wheels start falling off.
Crazy shit.
But yeah, it's always good. I'm so glad that we get to play a festival at the end. If we were just doing like sweaty little club shows to 50 people, and I'd be like, oh, this is just brutal. But we get to do a festival that makes it all worth it. That's why we're here, you know.
Hanging out on a Thursday, deleting pints in the sun. It's not a hard job, really.
I can just imagine at the end of the last day, like, I ain't talking to you for at least a month. Go away. So us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Obviously, us here at Trees, we are a big alternative family. We're all part of this scene. So we're just asking people, what is it about this scene that you love that makes you want to be a part of it? What makes you proud to be part of this alternative scene and not one of the mainstream people out there?
I mean, anytime we do anything like this, we always feel really welcome. Like, and I don't know, for us, it's just like anything we were doing in Europe as well, like similar style festivals. You know, we kind of don't know if we really fit in, but then everyone was just so keen, open, like headbanging and getting into the music, and so stoked to come and say hi. And I don't know, I love that sort of sense of community, and I think that's something that we don't really have as much in Australia in terms of the festivals. We don't have this kind of community based around the festival where it's like you can feel welcome in those spaces. So yeah, it's really, really awesome for us.
Yeah, Shane and I used to do like a bunch of wrist strapping at like some big festivals and stuff like that. And one night we did like, what was it, Beach Boys or something. Everyone that came in through the line was so angry, like having to get wrist strapped. And the next night we'd do like a metal night or something, and they were the best, like the loveliest people. Everyone would just be like, oh, I've got to throw out my bottle of Jaeger. Wow, fuck it. And then, it's got to be like, yeah, hell yeah. And, everyone's just up for a good time and very friendly. Whereas,
the Beach Boys, I remember the one. The Beach Boys crowd was this old guy who came up, and I was putting the wristband on him. And he goes, you see that? And pointed to his wrist. And I said, yeah. And he goes, cancer. I said, have a great show. So yeah, yeah, man, we got mad respect for the metal community.
Fucking hell. Before we let you guys get out of here, enjoy the rest of your day, I just want you to play a little game of finish a sentence for me. DZ Deathrays at 2,000 Trees is like
getting stung by a wasp on a sunny day. But enjoyable. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of the sunny day is nice. The wasp thing is brutal.
Are you okay? Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah.
the
Shit. Gents, thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to
Cheers,
us today.
mate.
Enjoy that set.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Thank you.
So, I'm Daniel. I play the guitar in the Hunna.
I'm Jack and I play the drums.
Sadly, we missed you because we were interviewing, but we heard you from here. Fucking hell.
Thank you,
Unreal.
Glad you heard it because we gave it our all, so we hit hard.
It was fucking hot.
It really was.
It's been an insane day. It's been one of the hottest UK festivals to date, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Absolutely nuts. But how have your personal Thursdays been? How's your personal day?
What, today?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I mean, we haven't been here for long. We kind of got in and just quickly got ready, quick warm up, and then bang, 4 o'clock on stage. And now we're here.
Yeah.
It's been a whirlwind, to be honest with you. But yeah, trying to cool down. But yeah, the show was great. Really good reception. Crowd were really
Good.
up for it, and
Good.
that feeds us, you know. So we gave it our all, and it was a quick set. Really, it flew by.
Do you feel like it's one of those moments you're going to wake up in a minute?
Probably.
Do you know what I mean? And you'd be like, oh, hang on, it's not just a dream.
I was actually gasping for air between every song. Like, it was just unbelievably hot.
Like, bro, during the set, I was looking at I kept laughing.
He just kept laughing at me.
Because I could just, because he's my brother, he's my twin. And I was like, oh shit, like he looks like he's going to pass out any second.
It's not a good day for drummers.
You're a proper hot.
Did you not have fans around you or anything?
Yeah, I did, but they did fuck all.
No way.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, dunked my head in afterwards in a big bowl of water.
We were just getting the sun on stage, so it's kind of like rotating, and couldn't see the tuner for the life of me. You can't see your board. You know, like the lights on your board.
Yeah.
And I just kept dragging it in the shade. The whole set, I was just getting further and further back, and then I had to just give up. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna have to drop to my
Where's
knees."
Tank gone? That's it, just at the side of the stage over there.
Side of the stage. That's the worst thing. All guitarists out there will know, like, it's not cool. Like, the sun is not your friend on stage. You know what I mean?
Oh, bless you guys.
Yeah.
But still, it sounded like it ripped, so I think you'd be, you know what I mean?
We had
It's
fun.
all
That's
good.
the main thing.
But what was that first feeling initially when you walked out and then just saw all those fucking people?
Really nice to just be back at it. Really, like it's been. We haven't played a festival since Download last year, so this is our first one of the summer. So it was just a nice feeling to be back. We had 2 rehearsals, one yesterday, day before. So it was, again, for us, it's kind of a bit like riding a bike because we've done it so much over the years. But at the same time, it's always that just nice, like, let's go. I didn't feel nervous today, did you?
No, I didn't feel that.
Just more like, let's fucking do it.
I was just more like, fuck, I'm going to melt.
I think we were more worried about that than anything else. But no, as soon as you see people waiting, you're like, well, at least someone wants to watch us. So yeah.
You know, one of those days, I turned up, I had like a double denim, I had a fucking tie and a shirt. I was like feeling good, and then as soon as I stepped out of the van, I was like, nope. Not today.
You know that meme or that like TikTok trend where people like pushing their desks out the school, see how far they can get out? I feel that was you with your paddleboard.
Yeah.
See how far before the band notice.
Maybe that will end up on TikTok. Just me slowly getting to the end
And melting at the same time.
Guitar tuning crazy.
So, if you could describe the Hunna's sound as a famous movie scene, what would it be?
Fuck, that's a.
Just throw a curveball in there for you.
Should have emailed this. We needed probably about a day or 2 on it. I'm joking. I mean, we love the American Office so much. It probably doesn't really describe the band.
It
does
doesn't,
It
but
probably
the ups and
describes.
downs.
It probably describes the band's personality behind the music because we love Michael Scott. Have you got one?
Fuck. Did you say sound or a movie?
So describe your sound as a movie
As a
scene.
movie.
If you want to use TV, you can use TV.
Oh, God.
I was going to say something that's got a bit of like a fighting scene where there's a lot of energy, but I'm trying to think of
Fight
like.
Club?
Yeah, I mean, Fight Club's a banger. Yeah.
Underground car park.
I mean, Ryan at times when he had his short blonde hair and he's topless, he is giving me a little bit of a Fight Club vibe. I was going to say Wayne's World, but that again, it doesn't. It's my favourite film in the world, but it doesn't.
Yes.
It doesn't technically sum us up. But big up Wayne's World every time.
It's too hard. I think it needs to be like a really chaotic, crazy scene. Like everything.
Maybe Kill Bill. Kill Bill.
Yeah, Kill Bill at the end of it. Samurai.
Kill B.
Yeah,
Kill
us
B.
Fucking trying to fight like, every single fucking industry. Fucking. Kill Bill. Let's go with Kill Bill. Ryan.
I was going to say the scene in Wayne's World where he opens the door and they're practicing like they're in an action movie.
Yeah. Too good. Can I just say that's a fantastic question? Yeah.
When you mentioned chaos, I thought of Kingsman in the church.
I haven't seen Kingsman.
Do you know what another great film is? Is fucking Timothy Chalamet in The King.
Oh, I love The
King, man. When he's going, when they're all rode up and he kills the guy.
Yeah.
And for me, it's the bowl cut.
Yeah.
The bowl cut is so hard, man.
You could rock that.
One day maybe. Big up Timothy.
Incredible. No, I love any Wayne's World. My wife won't watch Wayne's World with me because I just quote the entire film as I'm watching it.
My missus is the exact same. Yeah. I'm like, should we watch Wayne's? She's like, again? Come on, man. Watch it by yourself, man. But I'm the exact same as you. What am I going to do with a gun rack?
I don't own a gun. Let us own many guns.
It's just too good.
It's too good.
Fucking superb film. But anyway, back to you guys.
Yeah, sorry.
Obviously, you guys released your new single, Hide and Seek, yesterday.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Obviously, I know it's only been out a day, but what's the reception been like so far?
I mean, good so far, right?
It's been amazing. Like, our fans are really, really great. They're incredible. And, they've just been so supportive and so, nice. And, everything's going great.
Yeah, and it's just nice to have a fresh start on socials and... Our small creative team behind the closed doors are absolutely smashing it, and it all just looks so slick and pro. And Blue Transitions is going to be a little. I guess that's a little teaser, isn't it? Really, the EP is going to be called Blue Transitions. So there's lots of blues, as you can tell from it. We're excited. It's dropped, and it's been a long time. So good to be back.
It's quite nice as well because it's like when you do an album, and you have you have so much stress of charting, positioning, work, grind, pressure. But with an EP, it's just just fucking chilling. You know what I mean? We're just releasing music.
And they're standalone singles. We're doing 5 tracks, and they're going to be every month. So again, it's just nice to just get new stuff out there, and it's a big mix of types of songs. So we're giving people a bit of everything, really. If you're a Hunna fan and you're into the heavy stuff, there should be something for you. If you're into maybe a bit more acoustic, unplugged, there'll be something for you. If you're into indie, rock, whatever, So we're bringing flavours.
We are, definitely. We never got to release an EP in the early days. We did a couple of singles and it went straight to an album. So we were just kind of we really wanted to do one, haven't we, for a really long time.
It's our first ever.
Really nice. It's fucking awesome.
Amazing. So us as a podcast, we're ambassadors for the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. Have you heard Sophie and the story?
No.
So basically, Sophie and her boyfriend were going home after a night out and they were attacked walking through a park and Sophie lost her life. This all happened because they were part of the alternative community, because they were goths. That's literally the only reason it happened.
Which is just so messed up.
After this happened, Sophie's mom basically started the foundation to help support us in the alternative community, so to try and stop this from happening, try and make it a hate crime. But obviously, we're trying to put a bit more of a positive spin on this now, coming into this weekend and talking to artists, and basically saying, what is it about being part of this alternative community that makes you proud? What makes you proud about being alternative?
Everyone just being themselves.
Yeah.
It's such a shame to hear that because I don't view the world like that. I feel but if that still happens, that's horrible because I thought everyone's just human, That's really, really not nice, and it sucks. And I think, the alternative scene, everyone's just friendly, everyone's cool, and we love to come into places like this because you just meet new people and you have a great time, and you know what I mean? Yeah,
about being comfortable in your own skin and being around the, good people. But I mean, there's so many good people in the world, but there's also some bad people in the world. So it's very fucking sad when you hear stuff like that, because it happens way too often as well. So, but for us as a band, we're just trying to spread the love, and anything like that obviously is going to touch us because, again, like you said, it's part of the scene, and people are just trying to go and have a good time. And but you've got to keep an eye out, with stuff like that. Parks, especially. I don't know. I feel like parks seems to be a very common theme with stuff like that. So, it's fucked up.
Let us know if we can do anything to help raise money. And we're a very charitable band.
Amazing.
So anything we can do.
Appreciate that.
I'll forward the links on stuff.
Yeah, do. I mean, we just did a music venue trust tour, which obviously isn't as as heavy as what you've just told us, but at the same time, we love giving back where we can, and we wouldn't be doing this without those type of communities. So,
Absolutely.
that's really sad to hear.
Incredible. Before we let you get out of here, let's end this on a light note, shall we?
Sure.
We have a little word game we like to play. It's just finish this sentence. The Hunna at 2,000 trees is like...
Melting ice cream.
It's today.
It's like Pingu's igloo.
Is your dad inside unnecessarily ironing
it's an
clothes?
absolute goner. Mate, thank you. Lovely to meet you.
Hopefully you can call down soon, mate.
I am Matt from the Molotovs, and this is
Izzy
From?
the Molotov. From the Molotov.
all right.
Just in case you love that. How's your personal Saturday treating you?
Personal what?
Saturday.
Saturday. It's been good. Like we had a set pretty early at 12 p.m. Yeah, we went well. We were tight. Crowd was nice. It was main stage.
Do you know what I love about this place is that people will come out no matter how hungover, hungry, tired they are. You'll always pack it out regardless. Do you know what I mean? Whatever time.
People will play as well.
Yeah. Was it a good night last night?
Oh yeah, we saw Black Keys last night, didn't we? Miles Kane.
And Miles Kane was fucking great, man.
Yeah.
Love that. So the set was good earlier.
Yeah.
Incredible. For people, obviously, that because here will watch anything and everything. I mean, what are you hoping that new fans of you took away from that set today?
I don't know, just took away that it was honest, youthful, passionate music, really. You know, no matter what they thought the sort of sonic qualities of it, like, you know, where it comes from or what the, I don't know, what the, setup is.
Yeah.
You know, just the feeling that they gauge from it is something they can either relate with or, you know, see where we're coming from at least. You know, what do you reckon it is?
I think to just inspire some agency in people, and you know, as you said, if they are feeling hungover, to kind of restart, almost like a what is it, defibrillator?
Yeah.
Defibrillator.
Nice, love it. So, if you could describe the Molotov sound as a famous movie scene, or any movie scene for that matter, which one would it be?
The Yardbirds.
It's got to be the peach scene from Call Me By Your Name, I think.
What film was that?
The peach scene from Call Me By Your Name.
I don't think I've seen Call Me By Your Name.
No, I'm not.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
That shocks me.
I'll add that to the watch list.
I'll be honest,
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of films.
Yeah. We've just had a whole conversation on how he's not seen the Shawshank Redemption, so yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Really?
It's just a great question to ask, but yeah, I've not seen the Shawshank.
No, wait, no, right. But, no.
Fuck's sake.
But, yeah. No, probably not Call Me By Your Name, actually, but...
You know, because I'm thinking about what we used for our last music video, because we had like a couple like inspirations. Like there's a great scene in a film called Blow Up. There's features like the Yardbirds in it,
Okay.
and they're playing, and the whole crowd's like stock still, but you know, dressed spectacularly. And he breaks up his guitar and he throws out the headstock, and then they go mad. And it's like this whole grab for this. Yeah, it's just great. It's very exciting and very 60s. Very groovy.
Love that.
Amazing.
Check that out on YouTube there.
Yeah.
So, we interviewed a band earlier called The Hara. They said they're the hardest band here. But I noticed what shoes you're wearing, and you're walking for a music festival in those. You're the hardest person here.
Thank you.
No one's fucking you in a minute.
What are they called?
The Hara.
The Hara.
Yeah.
And I reckon they're the hardest band here.
Yeah, but
What-
now I've
how-
seen the shoes. No
What do
one-
they mean by hard?
reckon they could take anyone in a fight.
Oh, right. Where, what do they look like?
The challenge is on. Walk from
If
there
it's
to
that
here
bloke-
in those shoes,
if
coming
it's
down
that-
as the hardest person here.
If it's that bloke there, yeah, he's probably right.
No, but bringing it back to you guys properly, you are going on tour with the Sex Pistols. How fucking exciting is that? That's amazing.
It is. I haven't really clicked yet. I mean, at least for me, but I don't know how you feel.
We've done some shows with them in the past. We joined them around the UK, and we did recently a gig for Teenage Cancer Trust with them at the Royal Albert Hall. So we've had a couple kind of run-ins now, and even their drummer Paul Cook, we did a residency in West London's Bush Hall, in Shepherd's Bush, and he came on stage and did God Save the Queen with us on drums.
Oh, that's amazing.
Which is just a proper surreal moment.
That's incredible.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to even like conceptualize because it's like we're going to America and it's like we went to America the first time ever, like this year in March for South by Southwest Festival. I went to Austin, Texas, and apparently, a lot of people there said, "Oh, this isn't proper Texas. This is like liberal Texas. Go to like Dallas or something like that. Then you get proper Texas. You know what I mean? Like the whatever. I'm trying not to get not let into America yet, but."
We heard what you said on that podcast. You weren't fucking coming in.
Yeah, wait, exactly. But yeah, we'll be going all about it. So yeah, can't really picture it yet, but I guess I am excited just to do all those gigs and play to that many people and go to Vegas and all of that. Where I won't be able to gamble or be allowed anyway, But whatever, be alright.
Gamble, I'd lose everything. I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
But as long as you're gambling like $1, you can drink for free. Do you know that?
I did not know that.
In casinos.
That's good to know.
$1 for free drinks.
There's no clocks in there apparently though.
No.
So
all windows.
Yeah, disgusting. That's mental. Yeah. Guys, before we let you go, we have a little word game we like to play on the show. It's a simple finish this sentence. The Molotovs at 2,000 trees is like...
You have to finish it with one word or...
However you want to finish the sentence.
It's like realising the thing you're pissing into isn't big enough.
What an answer. That is superb.
Fucking excellent.
Incredible. Guys, it's been so...
Probably not, but I just thought it sounded good.
It does sound good.
It does sound good,
yeah. Thank you so much for taking the time out to chat to us. Means the world. Thank you so much. Cheers. Oh, damn, that's a good handshake. Thank you so much.
I'm Peo. I play drums for the band Kaonashi.
I'm Peter. I sing in the band Kaonashi.
My name is Alex. I play guitar in the band Kaonashi.
I love it. We actually walked past a tent when you were playing earlier. Oh my God, unbelievable. Couldn't help but boogie the whole way past, you know what I mean? It was
yeah. Nice.
It was great.
How are your personal Fridays treating you other than fucking roasting?
Dude. We had to go from Glasgow to fucking Birmingham, where we're staying at, like overnight. Just yeah. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. And man, I just woke up, drank Lucozade, ate a sausage roll.
Love that.
Just came here, so I had a proper warm up today.
We were getting ready at the Airbnb this morning, and everybody from here was prepping. They're like, "Oh, it's gonna be proper 30-something degrees. It's gonna be so hot." And they were preparing and stuff. And I was like, "How hot is that?" And I was like, "It's 80-something degrees. We're fine, bro. We're good. It's totally cool."
Yeah, we just did a whole U.S. tour, and we just followed a heat wave. It was basically 115 most of the time.
Holy shit.
What is that?
50,
yeah, right.
45 and 50 Celsius.
Yeah, so
that's disgusting.
It's just the sun's working right now. That's really it.
So that's where it's come from then. You brought it with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, straight up. We literally came over and was like, yeah, it's going to be hot. Sick. All right.
Have you got the guitars, got the drum and everything, got the mics, everything? Have you got the sun? Have you managed to bring the sun with you? Fucking phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. But how was the set?
Dude, it was a blast. I mean, every time we do these festivals, I expect no one to be there and watching us, and then it was just jam-packed, and I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I'm same for me. I don't know why. I just am oh, well, we're playing early, and hopefully it goes well. I'm just going to do my best. And people showed up. I was like, oh, what?
Yeah.
This is
welcome
crazy.
to Trees. Welcome to Trees.
It was amazing. The set was sick.
I think there's things are different here than they are in the States. In the States, people get to the rail and they stay there all day. So when we got up to start our set, there weren't really a lot of people in the tent. But it's just because people actually go to all of the shows here. So then by the time we started, the tent was completely full. It was awesome.
Beautiful. That's the best thing about this festival is that no matter what, people will go and watch anything. And they will go from the cave to the action to the main to the, and they'll go everywhere. It's phenomenal.
I feel like it's just so different here than the States. It's wild. Festival. I mean, then again, I haven't been to a festival in a long time. I'm always just, we're touring.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I don't know why I judge it off of the very beginning of the set. So I was like, okay, there's a guy with a BT Bam shirt. There's a guy with an Ocean State Alaska shirt. We got a few people. And by the end, it was full. You know what I mean? I was I was floored, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
When we were walking in this morning, we came in about lunchtime, and there was this girl panting behind us. We're like, are you all right? She goes, gonna have shit on a minute. I'm gonna miss him. I started bomb. She was seriously.
I thought she was gonna pass out. I was like, would you like us to carry you because you are struggling?
Incredible, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, and then she got stopped at the security barrier to get her back to. She's like, Kaonashi, let me in.
That's awesome. I love that.
Yeah, genuine story. So when you walked out on that stage today, what was your first? I know you said about those people at the front already, but like, what was the first thing you noticed? You know, it's like we're here to fucking play. We're gonna melt this fucking tent down to the ground.
Honestly, first thing I noticed was that there was a pole straight in the middle of the stage. And I was like, all right, I'm going to set up my board, you know, like Ollie's over here, Alex is over here. I'm going to set up right in the middle. And there was a perfect space with the monitors. But I was like, oh, there's a pole. No one's going to see it. So I was like, I'll scoot over this way. But that was the very first thing I noticed, honestly.
Yeah, I literally looked at Peter. I was like, yo, look at that. I'm just staring down this pole, and I was like, all right. This is, at least I can just like, oh, look this way, look that way. There we go.
I didn't notice that at all. I walked up. I saw 2 Marshall cabs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out Marshall. We love it. Yeah. But the best thing about this festival, like I said, is it introduces brand new fans to bands they've never heard of or never experienced before, and everyone checks everything out. What are you hoping they took away from the set today?
Shit. I mean, have fun with it. You don't have to, like, you know, you can do whatever you want. You can play, write, and do whatever you want. Start a band. I don't know, man. Travel the world.
Yeah, just have fun is really the main message, because it's like we are like a sad band, but also like a mad band, you know what I mean? But the real takeaway is like that you have fun, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there were like serious moments, there was like funny moments, you know what I mean? There was everything in our set, but as long as people feel comfortable and are enjoying themselves, that's really what I want people to take away from it.
I love that. No, okay, well, now I've got another fucking curveball for you. If you could compare your sound to a movie scene, what would it be?
I feel like this is going to be you.
Any film.
Or you. You two are going to nail this.
Like one specific movie scene.
What is it? Scanner Darkly.
I was thinking I actually have something. There was one time Ackle from Tesseract posted something where he was like, he found a movie that didn't have a score to it, so he just wrote a song to that. So I did that with the ending scene from Midsummer. So the part where the dude's like in the bear suit just getting burned alive, I wrote a song around that. So that could be the scene.
Yeah. I mean, that works.
I'm thinking the when the head explodes, like the dude's trying to like think really hard about something, and then the other dude's like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
In A Scanner Darkly?
Yeah.
I don't remember that scene, but I just gotta watch the movie. That sounds accurate though.
It was traumatizing. So I mean, like,
first one that came to mind, honestly, was you ever seen Basketball Diaries with Leonardo DiCaprio? There's a scene where he's like crying at the door, trying to be let back in, and like his mom just says no, and it's like very sad. And it made me think of Jamie. That was the very first thing that came to mind. So the Basketball Diaries.
Oh, we need to talk about Kevin. Have you guys seen that? It's like a horror movie. That one, there's like a lot of like similar ties to our story in that one, but like we didn't know about it until people were like, you need to talk about Kevin? I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I actually don't know what you're talking about, yeah.
Amazing movie, though.
Damn, fuck. I need to see it.
So obviously you guys are currently on your Real Deal Tesco Meal Deal tour. Greatest name I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, sir.
Fucking super. But the question is, like, not only how is the tour going, what's your go-to Tesco Meal Deal? I'm intrigued now.
Let's go. So let's go for the
the chicken and stuffing. Sandwich, chicken and stuffing.
And what's your crisp or your snack and your drink?
Usually I'll go with a yogurt, and I'll save it for later. Maybe eat it in the morning, and then I'll go with a Lucozade Sport.
Nice. Good choice. Strong.
I go for the chicken bacon tomato or whatever. Or it's like just the chicken BLT, basically. Yeah, it's that's what I think it is. The chicken club. And then I'll get like the grapes and strawberries. And I can't have Lucozade because it has caffeine in it, so I get Powerade, blue Powerade. But dude, I got golden mango Powerade today. We don't got that in the States. That shit that's fucked up. That shit is, dude. Literally, I'm gonna pay like so much. Yeah, TSA is gonna be pissed.
I swear to God. Bro, the go-to Tesco meal deal for me, the honey and mustard chicken pasta salad as the main. Then I'm getting the McCoy's sweet Thai chicken crisp. Finishing off strong with a tango apple. That's my shit. Elite. Only the best.
What's yours meal deal?
Yeah.
What's your meal deal?
So I normally go with the Southern Fried Chicken wrap. Yeah. It depends how I'm feeling. I'll either go with the Walker's Baked crisps, cheese and onion, and then I'll probably just get Pepsi Max Cherry because I fucking love that drink.
Y'all go hard for Pepsi Max out here. I have noticed that. There was this dude in London. He was on like one of the double-decker buses with a Pepsi Max. He was chugging it. I watched him do that as the bus went by. I was like, y'all take it so seriously out here. Do you love Pepsi Max?
Love Pepsi Max Cherry. I absolutely love it.
Honestly, I never gave it a chance until I went to KFC in London. I was like, it's actually pretty good. I fuck with Pepsi Max.
What about you? What was yours?
I'm also a southern fried chicken wrap or a chicken Caesar.
Yes, chicken Caesar.
With innocent juicy water, lemon and lime flavour. It's fizzy. Love that shit.
Oh yeah.
Love it. It's like not so sparkling, but it's just delicious. It's like watered down Sprite. Unbelievable. And a McCoy's salt and vinegar.
Oh.
Yeah, McCoy's unbelievable choice though.
Yeah.
I looked up McCoy's on eBay because I wanted to get a hat, but I couldn't find McCoy's clothing. Dude. I want to get a McCoy's hat so bad. Anyone watching this that works at McCoy's, hook it up.
But as for like the tour, like it's, I guess it's been like, yeah, we just went in on that. Oh yeah.
Meal deal.
You fuck the tour, right? But no, this tour has been great. It's like, I guess today, like, we are always just surprised every time, but it's like, I don't know, every day is a surprise. We can't believe it. Like, Glasgow is insane. London's been insane. Every day has been like, we went to Germany for the first time, and we expected, I don't know, we always heard like stories from all of our friends back in the States when they go, it's like, yeah, they're really like mean, and or not mean, but they're direct. So they'll be like, you know, you suck. Can I have a CD? And I'm like, that's what we've been told. Dude, I'm so serious. And then so we were expecting everyone to just like hate us. And, you know, we had a room full of kids that knew the words and like were super nice. And we're like, why did everyone lie to us? This is sick, dude. This is incredible.
I expected some German dude in like a terror shirt should be like, you know, your vocals are better online or something like that. And people were just like, hey, you were great. Thank you for coming. Not in that voice, but like, you know what I mean? That's what they said. And I was just like, thank you guys. No one was weird. So it was great. Shout out Juha West. Shout out Flo. Yeah. Shout out Ghost Train Complex. They played. Yes. I fuck with Germany.
Gents, before we let you get out of it, we like to play a little finish that sentence sort of game. So it's a simple one of Kaonashi at 2,000 trees is like...
Getting hit in the face with a Lil B CD.
That's good. Oh, no. You go first, man.
Kaonashi at 2,000 trees is like Fell Silent in 2005.
Oh, damn. Dude, they're... Oh, man. Oh, dude, I got nothing, man. That was a good one. I'm leaving it at that.
Okay, superb. Gents, thank you so much for taking the time out. It really means a lot. Thank you so much.
I'm Luke from Lowlives. I play drums.
My name's Steve from Lowlives, and I think I play bass.
This is the rhythm section. So
yeah, I love it. We literally got the best of the quartet. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's true though.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? Yeah. What can I say? First things first. Where the fuck did you disappear to yesterday? That video with a bus drove by. Where the fuck did you go? I'm assuming you did the Born Identity thing where you run across next to it.
No, it was actually funny because somebody told me, Steve, look at Steve, he's outside the dressing room and he's like stood across the street. So I was kind of filmed in the dressing room and then like panned out to him and zoomed in. Oh, you're a legend, Dave. Thank you. Zoomed in, and then when I sent it to the thread, I was like, oh, here you go. It was kind of a joke on the band thread. Like, Jackson, being the witty little guy he is, he was like, he went and filmed like a follow-up cutaway where Steve wasn't there, and then just edited it together quick on his phone, and then dropped it, and I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Editorial skills,
yeah.
We love that.
Yeah, he was just trying to have a private moment talking to his family back home.
Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to do that, so Jax made it happen. I think I, have been passing through the multiverse.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. It's actually funny because, not to give shit away, but on the new record, I just wrote some lyrics about disappearing people, and we did that yesterday, and I was like, that's crazy.
That's going in the music video.
We put it out for wrong answers only, and the funniest one is that I would go to Greg's. Now that's a
We do love a Greg's.
Not me though.
Oh yeah, you don't love Greg's.
You're not a Greg's fan. Have you got a Tesco meal deal then?
Listen, you've just answered your own question. If the next tour we don't have the same bass player, like you'll know why.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Not allowed him back in the country because he doesn't like Greg's.
Oh, boys, how was your personal Saturdays treating you though?
Great. I mean, we got here. We've never been to this festival before. Everything's been smooth so far. Met some really cool people. Really looking forward to playing the show later. I mean, just we've always wanted to come play this festival, and
cannot fucking wait to
when
see
we
it.
got an invite, it was. We have to beg to get on festivals. Usually, we're like, please, can we come and play? Anyone can pull some strings, and we got asked to play this, and we were very confused as to why. We're like, why are we being asked? Because we were like, I mean, it was on our list to start trying to blag on. You know, but it was a year out, so like it just happened last year, and we got asked. We got an email, and so you know we were just kind of preparing our blag lines on like how can we get on that festival, and we got asked, so it was great.
Right, all right. Well, trees have emailed, so let me get this. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh no, wait, no, they want us to play. Holy shit!
I mean, honestly though, any day that you get to do this is better than any day doing pretty much anything else in life, right? Even like getting air fried out here in England,
which never happens, by the way.
I could put a tea bag in this.
I love it. Hardcore H2O. Love that. Phenomenal. How excited for later?
It's kind of got a head on it as well.
Oh, oh.
What's in there? It's living things.
Do you want to find out?
No. Already took a sip. I'm already out.
Thanks, Dave. Thanks, mate. How excited to play later?
Oh my God, yeah. I mean, I think from this tour I've adopted a new thing that says like I'm gonna play each show like it's my last. Because why not? You never know. We've all been in a number of bands before. You never know. This is not a foreshadowing conversation, but I just like when it comes to the performance and the appreciation, like live in that moment and whatever happens.
He doesn't like Greg, so it will be his last. So.
And then coincidentally, they do like Greg's, and it will also be their last.
No, I think for us, like you know, we're a small band. We're trying to obviously constantly like build our fan base and meet new people, tour with new bands, and I think whenever we come to play a festival, there's always in the back of my mind like who's going to be playing at the same time, like will there be anyone there? Obviously we still don't know that because we haven't played, but it was the same when we played Download last year. In the back of our mind, like fuck, will anybody know who we are? Will they be in the tent? And we were pleasantly surprised. We don't like to assume, so we're just hoping that everything goes smooth and there'll be some people there to see us play. So
I think, judging by the record that came out last year, I think you're going to be fine. Yeah. Personally, I think you're going to. I mean, we're going to be there anyway, so we're very fucking excited for that later.
That's all we need. I wasn't leaning into Kiss You, I promise.
Oh, damn it! I thought final day, finally. But as you segue beautifully in, 2000 Trees is a great festival for brand new fans to find bands they've never, listened to before. People will go and watch fucking anything here. So, what are you hoping to take away from the set today?
The last couple of sets on this tour, we've just walked off stage and looked at each other and been like, anyone have any problems? That was pretty good. People dug it. And, hopefully that we can do the same today. Obviously, festivals are a little bit different. You don't really get to sound check. And, technically they could be a little more challenging. But as a band, we keep things pretty simple. So I think we'll get up there. And even for us, if we have problems, what we try and do is like a really tight show, well put together. But if it starts going wrong, we all know there's like an unspoken panic button, which is just, if that button was actually physically in existence, it would say punk show on it, and it's just you hit that button, and everyone's like, okay, it's a punk show. We're having problems. Let's just go fucking nuts and tear the place down. So it could go either way. Halfway through the set, it could change. You never know.
I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully that button's getting pushed.
I mean, let's hope that nothing goes wrong.
Nothing will go wrong. Nothing will go wrong. You're good. You're good. You're
Honestly,
good.
yeah, like you said, I don't know if I've had a monitor this whole tour and everything.
Just winging it. I love it.
I mean, as long as I can hear the snare drum, which you see the size of his arms, it's
Monitors is very first world. We've learned to live without them, so.
So when you do go, you're like, what the fuck is this?
Fucking, I can hear everything. This is crazy.
As long as there's still signal coming through the amp, we're fine.
It'll be golden. It's going to be fucking killer. I can't wait. So, if you could describe Low Life sound as a movie scene, what would it be? Massive fucking curveball.
This is a great question, and you'll probably have to edit out a few minutes of silence whilst the cogs process. Steve, if you have something queued up, hit it.
I mean, it's going to be a scene from Snatch for sure.
Probably the very last scene in Snatch where nothing's going right for Bricktop. And can we swear on this podcast? Okay. I didn't even know. See that? Subconsciously fucking swearing. So they all roll out the back. Mickey's just fucking done it, right? He smashed him out in the 4th round. Shouldn't have done it. Come out. Bricktop's mega pissed off, right? And the fucking window rolls down and he sees him and he's like, pass me the fucking shooter. And then the Irish geezer in the back, the goon, he goes, I'll pass you the shooter, you fucking cunt, and then blows his head off. Yeah. That's fucking Low Lives right there. Unexpected. That's amazing.
Perfect answer. Yeah.
That's a good. You can't top that, Steve. No. Okay, fair.
I'm not going to try either.
Obviously, as you guys mentioned it, you are coming to the end now of UK run of shows. How's the tour been?
It's been amazing. Every time we come over here, I think we try to show that we're humble people. I mean, we don't expect to roll in and have, the nines and everything. Yeah. But this time around, we've just been even more surprised. A lot of people coming back to us after the Alkaline Trio tour and Download and all the things that we did last year. It's been a full year. It doesn't feel like it. Time is relative and slipping away. I don't know. But we've been pleasantly surprised at every venue. People have turned up. They're singing the words. And I can't describe what that feels like. Yeah. Because you play so many shows and you just assume no one's going to know who you are. And you hopefully you're, paying attention enough to the interactions with the crowd. If people are standing at the back, they're probably not there for you. But now we've started having people crowd the front. They want to sing along with us. They're feeling it. Heads are not. I mean, that to me is a measure of success that a lot of bands just don't get. And we're finally starting to see that, people coming along with us after 8 years of grinding it out. Like, that's an amazing feeling, and we are trying to revel in that as much as we can while also not expecting it. So each gig, it's like, that was fucking amazing. What a cool experience. And then for some reason it's happened on the next gig, and then we're like, holy shit, this is still going. So just the level of fandom and attachment that people are starting to show to us, they're behind us, that feels incredible. I don't know if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, this is the longest band I've ever been in. Never been in a band this long. It's been a long build. I think we've had a lot of space between releases, not deliberately, just because of circumstances, and I think that definitely does stifle growth. And our goal has always been to not take that long, but the wheels of the business are slow, and there's a lot of dependencies, and obviously we all have families and stuff. But I think for us, like, we're proud of what we've achieved so far. To even be able to go play a couple of headline shows and have the people there that we had, I just didn't expect it. Like, I was very much dreading it coming over, being like, fuck. Like, we've pulled a couple of favors for some friends to put headliners on. I hope they don't lose money on us. They certainly didn't. They're not buying new houses, that's for sure. But they didn't lose money, and like, to know that like they didn't lose money, and a bunch of people came out that some people have travelled from far as well, like at the Newcastle one, and they're coming to other shows. Like it means the world. You know, we've seen some Lowlives tattoos turning up at the shows. That always blows my mind, man. There was people that got Lowlives tattoos before I got Lowlives tattoo. You know, and it's like fucking hell. So yeah, we're just grateful for what we're doing. Like at the end of the day, we play music for us, and then obviously people latch onto the music, and then it becomes their music for them, you know. But for us, we're still doing this because like we need it, you know what I mean? Like this is part of like mental health daycare for us, you know what I mean? Being able to go and play music, and it's part of the DNA, and you know, we've managed to fit it into our lives any way we can with having jobs and doing what we do, you know. So
as you said, you know, you guys have been grinding on. I forget when you came on the show and you're telling us a story of the first UK tour when it was just a complete fucking disaster. You know, it shows how much work you guys have put in to get to this level. So it's all completely well deserved.
Yeah.
I mean, I think to that end, that's what it goes back to saying, like, you never know what's gonna come for us. So to be able to watch the work that we've done pay some dividends, and not that, you know, we're not making a ton of money doing it this way, or any of that. I mean, you know,
it costs us money, but it's mental health daycare. Like we pay to come and do a tour because that's like a fucking vacation for us, and we love it. So,
but at the same time, you know, it very much is that pure. I don't know. It's the artist experience. Like, you got to torture yourself a little bit in order to make good art, you know?
Absolutely. Gents, thank you so much for taking the time out and chatting to us today. It means the absolute world. We cannot wait to go see you guys later.
Oh, man, what a pleasure to see you again. In person this time.
Always a pleasure. Always.